Okay, so now that we've got the casting table down, we're able to start making molds. Okay, now in order to make the first mold that almost everybody should make, and I suggest it to absolutely everybody, is a mold of an ingot. Now, how do you make a mold? Well, in order to make a mold, you have to fill the smeltery with aluminum brass. Aluminum brass, the ingredients for aluminum brass are listed in the Mighty Smelting. And aluminum brass is made from 3 aluminum and 1 copper.
All right, I'm heading down. I'm going to go and look for some.
Okay, thankfully I do have 2 copper ingot and all sorts of aluminum already on me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start that up while my friends go off and pick up us some more. Pick up us the bomb. No, they pick me up some more aluminum and some more copper.
Okay.
So as you can see, it's got a really neat design. If you're using the blocks, it shows you the blocks. If you're using the ingots, it shows it like the actual block. Now, the important thing to note is that this isn't solid. If I was to run through there, I fall through the blocks. Now, the reason why you got to jump real fast is because he'll do damage to you. Now, if it does damage to you, your smeltery will begin to fill with blood. Blood can be used in the casting table to make some form of food, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, it can be used for various things. Feel free to experiment. I know it's used for pig iron. It's used for a variety of different things, but we're not concerned with that right now. Right now,
Nope.
We're making aluminum brass. Oh, and what do we got here? We got a weird black smoke. Now, these swirlies, if I was to jump into them, you'll see I got some kind of weird thing. I got Chrono Anchor. I don't know what that is. What that is a potion benefit. There's potion benefits or negative effects when you walk through these. Now, the reason why you get these has something to do with flux, which I'll get into when we get into the magic aspect of the game. But for now, if you see them, feel free to run through them. Sometimes they'll give you some really wicked bonuses. Sometimes you get haste. Sometimes you get all sorts of cool things. However, do be aware that some of them can kill you. I jumped into one once, and it just kept making me jump up, and then it just let me go. And unfortunately, fall damage is a real thing.
It is. I'm good at that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so as we see, we've got pink in our smeltery, and we see that it's some kind of liquid. You'll see that there's molten aluminum and molten aluminum brass. Now, molten aluminum brass is what we make all of our molds with. I think that's pretty much the only use for aluminum brass is to make molds. So now that I have 8 of them, I'm going to make a mold of the ingot I have here. But I'm going to wait till my colleagues get back before I pour it. What I'm going to do, though, in the meantime, is caution you guys. When melting aluminum and aluminum brass and things of that nature, you'll notice that they're not exactly... They're layered. You'll see that there's 8 aluminum and 8 aluminum brass. Now, if I try to... Now, if you see here, the aluminum is at the bottom and the aluminum brass is at the top. If I click on it, I switch it. So if I want the aluminum brass at the bottom, I click on it, it goes to the bottom. If I want the aluminum, I click on it, it goes to the bottom.
Crap.
Now, the reason why this is important is if I was to try to make a cast out of this with the aluminum at the bottom, it won't work. I can right click on the seared faucet till the fucking cows come home, not fucking thing's gonna happen. However, if I click on the aluminum brass and make sure that's at the bottom and I right click on it, it will pour the mold. However, as I said, I'm going to wait for my colleagues to get here before I do that. So.
Yeah, well, if I could find any freaking... Got aluminum, but no fucking...
I have copper. I have 5 pieces so far.
Well, there you go. Bring that in. That's plenty.
Yeah, that should be good for now, guys. I can see copper from here, too, so worst comes to worst, I can point you guys to a bit more copper.
Yeah, well, Sean was not successful at finding any copper.
That's okay. That's okay.
Michelle was,
Some
though.
days we get successful, sometimes we don't.
Oh, I found a little bit more. I'm gonna... Oh, that falls down. Oh! Oh, hey, I fell down and I found some more.
There you go.
But I can't grab it because I broke both my legs.
All right, Sean. It's time to even up the score, man. You gotta come sleep with the teacher, too.
Fuck.
That's right.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, I'm not liking this.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
yes.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Pretend
see
like
that?
you'll love it, baby.
I'm so upset. It started to rain.
Those are your tears.
Okay,
Oh,
we
that's
gotta
not
fix
tears,
this.
baby.
Are you kidding me? What the hell was that?
Tell us what.
It rained and then it stopped raining right away.
yeah,
Because
it's 'cause it
you
changed.
guys slept.
When we
Oh,
slept
that messed
together,
me
it
up.
stopped the rain.
Never again.
It started.
Never.
It started and stopped the rain.
Oh,
You
look
know
at
you
he's
love it,
eating
baby.
fucking rotten meat. Oh, I was kissing you.
You know you love it, baby.
Oh my God! You stupid spider! You almost knocked me down.
Stupid spider.
And then I get back up again. You can never really bring me down.
I get knocked down. I wonder whatever happened to them. I was sure that they were going to have a long-lasting career.
Are you kidding me? I get knocked down, right? And I get up again.
Ain't never
No
gonna
one can
get me down.
Yeah. I get knocked down.
Okay, I'm trying to make it home. I.
Or in other words, I get knocked up.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, it's even better.
Look at from far away. It looks like you got a beard. Look.
That's not nice.
Look. Full facial beard. It's your hair.
It's my hair and my.
All right. So while
What's
you guys
up,
are here,
Terry?
come witness the beauty that is making a mold.
Kenny Rogers.
So what you want to do is you come on up over here and you right-click on the seared faucet and
Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, I missed it.
Probably 'cause
You
Michelle got in the way.
Blue. Yeah, she keeps getting in my way on purpose. The fucking dumb.
Terrible. Terrible news. Okay,
I'm gonna kill her right in front of everybody on fucking YouTube.
That's it.
And I'm gonna kill my own wife right on fucking YouTube.
Don't make me smack
Don't
you with
do
my
it with a
meat.
pickaxe. Don't do it. Don't do it. No.
Oh, I broke my pickaxe.
See, that's an omen that
You
you're
know how many
not.
women's groups you're gonna have after you now. Okay, so while oh no, now she's dead.
Told you I was gonna kill my wife right in front of everybody.
Now sadness.
You were angry because you slept with the teacher.
It's true.
I'm angry with myself.
He wanted her out of the way so he could have me all to himself.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the reason why you want to do the ingot first. If your smeltery ended up filled with crud, like aluminum.
Did you pick up my
And-
stuff? It broke and spewed everywhere.
It's spewed all over Danny. It was like right into Danny's ass. See how big Danny's ass is? Because it's got Michelle's stuff.
Hey,
He
just
ate it
'cause I
and
can
went right to his
suitcase
ass.
a lot of things doesn't mean I
Oh,
make my
cocksucker.
ass any bigger or less or more than anybody else's.
Oh, my lids.
Okay, so
I
as
don't
I
want-
was saying before I was anally raped, you take
Hmm.
your ingot casting, you put it down on the casting table, and if we wanted to just get rid of the aluminum, we can pour the aluminum directly into the ingot casting, and lo and behold, bam, aluminum ingot. Now, we're looking to use the aluminum, so I'm going to throw that back in there, and as you see, as soon as you put it in, it makes another block in amongst that nice juicy yellow stuff over there. That's aluminum brass. So I'm going to take the ingot cast, and I'm going to put that down over there, and I'm going to pick up our excavator head, and we're going to start with the process of making our excavator. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make the first casting of the excavator head. So if anyone wants to, feel free to right click and make their first cast. Go right ahead.
All right.
Excellent. All right, so that as soon as it looks kind of dullish, that's when you know it's done. So you go
All
ahead,
right.
you right click on it, and it'll lift up your cast. and then you right-click on the excavator head to get rid of it. And once you've made a mold, the mold is permanent. You no longer ever have to make another mold of that again. So now we have a permanent excavator head mold. Now I'm going to put down the plate. And now we have a plate one. And I'm going to go get the rod one from Michelle so she can give it a try as well.
Yay.
So I'll take the stone tough rod and we're going to slap that bad boy down there and go ahead and right click. And there we go. We have created the molds necessary for a
Alright, so it's time to make an excavator?
Not quite. Almost.
Oh,
We have one more thing to make. And it's going to be fun. Okay, what I'm going to need is 4 iron
this is going to be
blocks.
horrible.
Yes.
4 iron blocks.
I collected iron while I was out. I have 25.
I've got
Nice. Excellent. Okay,
I've got 8.
I have 11, so I have enough for at least 1 block.
I
So you only need
collected
3 blocks
lots, but
Excellent.
there's no coal.
And for
There
those
we
of
go.
you who don't know how to make an iron block, you just fill the whole thing up with iron. Bam, iron block. Merry Christmas.
Oh, I got another 9 seared brick.
Oh, I got
Hey.
13 unsmelted ore too.
Down, 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 down. Let that go down. Oops. Hey, an empty chest I can dump into.
Yeah, that's exactly what you got. An empty chest. You got no fucking heart.
'Cause I don't need
So
all this
keep the
crap
railroad
on me.
going.
I grabbed
Empty
we're gonna need
fucking
some-
heart.
Okay, so I'm going to need 4 iron blocks. I'm going to need 3 of the seared blocks, 1 blank pattern, and a crafting table.
Okay.
So that's what you're going to need for the recipe for your tool forge.
Did you take my
Okay.
iron blocks?
Never.
Bullshit, you
Tool
didn't.
Forge.
They were in the middle one. You touched them.
I'll touch you alright.
So as you see, in order to make a tool forge, you're going to
Okay.
need another tool station. You're going to need 4 iron blocks and 3
There
of
you
the
go.
seared bricks. Okay, here we go. So what am I hearing? I go, oh, the block. Excellent. I have
I
an
threw it in
extra.
your ass already.
Excellent, thank you.
Your ass seems to like to collect everything.
It does. It's
It
the,
does.
Especially
Internet.
dead people's stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it loves it. It's like a magnet for inheritance. It's like, you feel inheritance coming along.